guide. The wireless network isn't very good here. I'm outside. I've got some 4G. But yeah, this is Sherpa Guidance episode 73. And as you know, I'm your Sherpa and I'm on a mission to impact the lives of 1 million people over the next 10 years with the Forward Thinking movement and all the people that are supporting the group and the team and the community. And it's going really, really well. Had a lovely Christmas, thanks. Great New Year. But this is about New Year, new goals. What is that all about? I kind of get it on a personal level. I want to set myself some personal goals. But for business, why do we have to do this New Year, new me, New Year, new goals? It's like, let's forget everything we did in the last year and let's wipe the slate clean and let's do some incredible new stuff this year, totally new and different, and forget all the mistakes we've made in the past and just wipe it all clean, and hopefully, this year will be our year. Oh, come on. Working in year-long cycles in business is just, it's ludicrous because it means we're constantly darting around, up, down, left, right, going all over the place. And it kind of doesn't work because we're trying to reset a poor year by entering into a new year. It's just another day. It's like, this new year, new me. No, same shit, different day. Don't try and blag it any other way because it kind of is. So, my whole advice, my whole life revolves around helping businesses create a long-term compelling vision of the future. And when you do that, you don't need to set goals every year. The goals are already there. The goals are mapped out to a place you want to be over the long term to get you to the top of the mountain. You don't get to the top of the mountain in a year. Sometimes it takes you 5 years. It might take you 10 years to get to exactly where you want to be. And once you've got those big goals nailed down, you don't need to set annual goals every year. It's already mapped out for you because once you understand the life that you want in the future. Hi, Emma. Once you understand the life that you want in the future, who you want to become in the future, you've crystallised that. So you know exactly who it is, where you're going to be, what you want out of your life, what you want to feel like and what you want to experience. You just simply work out how your business needs to perform to give you that life. And then once you've got that, then you just reverse engineer the whole thing. So if you've got a 5-year plan, if you've got a 10-year plan to get to where you want to be, you reverse engineer it. So you don't need to go into this crazy cycle of constantly setting New Year, new goals. 1st of January, here we go, here's my new business goals, guys. Well, no, because life is a continuous process of improvement, improving with purpose, improving ourselves, growing, learning, to help us live a more fulfilled life, to help us live a life that we want to live and we want to travel down, we want to grow into, because we're not the same people as we were when we were 15 years old. I know that young lad's in there somewhere. But we're wiser, we've grown, we've learnt a lot, and I want to do that again. I want to do another 10 years of learning and growing and evolve even more. I don't want to wipe the slate clean on December the 31st and go, right, forget all that shit. It's New Year, new goals for me. No, it doesn't work like that. So it's that compelling vision of the future. That's the key to everything. If you might think, well, I don't have a purpose. I had 4 calls today with business owners and career people, talking about stuff, and they think, I have no purpose, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Well, hi Richard. Well, the thing is, if you're kind of like that, if you're going up, down, left, right, if you're doing all this stuff and you're working hard and you feel like on a Friday afternoon, you get home from work, you think, I've worked so hard, I'm so tired, but I just don't feel I've made any progress. It's because you haven't thought about where you want to be in the future. You haven't created your compelling vision. You've no aim. You're just moving. And it's tiring. And every Friday you sit there with your glass of wine, your bottle of beer or your cup of tea or whatever, and you're like, bloody hell, I just don't feel like I'm moving anywhere. What's my life coming to? I want to feel like I'm making progress. I want to feel fulfilled. Yeah? And there's a simple way to do it. Just sit down and write down exactly 5 years' time what you want your life to be like. Hi, Marie. And Marie is one of the people we're speaking to today. Just think about it. Sit down and write down, what does success mean to me in 5 years' time? What do I want my life, my business, my career to look like in 5 years? Be descriptive. Be specific. Write down about who you are, who you've become, what you've learnt, who are you with in 5 years' time. You know, what does your family life look like? What does your house look like? What does your car look like? How much money are you earning? How's your business performing? Write down all those things. This is what I want to achieve. Forget the purpose thing. This is your purpose, to become a better person, to live a more fulfilled life. So write it down. Write down your destiny. Write down your destination. And then think, okay, well, what do I need to do to get there? It's dead simple. Break that journey down to that place you want to be. Break it down to chunks and then think about, what do I need to do to get there? I promise you, it becomes a lot clearer. You'll never get into this situation where you have to do this new year, new goals, new me. It's not new you. You're just evolving, you're learning and growing. Don't write off the last 12 months. Learn from it. Because in every experience you've had over those last the months in 2020, you've had some amazing moments. And you know you have, you've just forgotten about them. You know, look at January. Check back in your diary. What did you do in January 2020? Some great stuff, no doubt. Find out, go into your diary. Write down all the great stuff, the people you met, things you learnt in January. Do the same in February. Don't write it off. Use it as a foundation to take you to the next level. And if you do your planning right for the next 5 or 10 years, you'll never need to set new goals again, because you're on this constant journey of becoming the person you want to be in the future. And it's a great feeling. Life is a journey. And do you know what the most enjoyable part is? It's actually taking the first step on that journey. It's not getting to the destination. I mean, how many of you out there have actually set goals before? You know, long-term goals. You've actually achieved those goals. And then on the day of achieving them, you kind of sat there and thought, yeah, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Like that new car that you wanted, or that new house, or whatever. It's like, yes, we've got it. You know, the thrill of the chase is the thing. The journey to get there is the most enjoyable thing. So let's stretch that journey out over the long term. Forget goal setting every year, and let's just go for it. Let's just be better people. Let's grow as people. Let's grow our businesses. Let's grow our career. Let's grow our aspirations. Let's make it happen. Take the first step. Write down what you want your successful life to look like in 5 years' time. Then start to make a plan to live in that life. And the journey between now and then will be so enjoyable, I promise you. So guys, that's all from me. Sherpa Guidance, episode 73. Just a little snippet of my thinking and what I talk about often to myself in my own head, and what I educate my forward thinkers with. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, send me a comment, share it, like it, whatever. It's always good to know people are listening and doing something with my random musings. So it's good to see you all. Have a great January, and I'll speak to you all on Friday. Friday I do a reflection section where I unwind the week, unpack the week, and let you know what I've been up to. So see you all soon, guys, and just remember, you're just one step away.